Hi, everybody, and thanks for stopping by Miss B's Corner once again. This morning I'm trying something a little bit different. Doing research on YouTube on how to get your channels pushed out for new creators. Just trying something new. They say just use your phone, no fancy editing, no no big productions. Just get on, start talking to the people. So that's what I'm going to do this morning, is to just get on and start talking. I know from all my research that I'm doing, it's known that YouTube is pushing out smaller YouTubers content and new YouTubers content into the algorithm. So that's why you see like a dual title on my videos, because I will put down that basically YouTube is on Easy Street plus whatever I'm talking about. So if you want to start a YouTube channel, I think right now, from what I understand, is a good time to start. And also, I see a lot of videos from people saying basically YouTube is also promoting people that are 50 and over who are starting. Those of us who are in retirement and different things like that, because we're able to share our experiences. And sometimes, although there are a lot of young people on YouTube, sometimes you want to hear from people who've experienced some of the things that you've experienced, or some of the things that you're going to experience. And I think the going to experience sometimes is not where we focus. We only focus on what we've experienced already, not so much maybe what you want to, what you're going toward. Like today, so if this is what you want, go ahead to get started. Push your button on your phone, record, and just get started. Don't worry about what it looks like, which I know I'll get better over time, but just go ahead and get started. I know I ramble a lot, and that's to be expected. And a lot of people are afraid, and it's like, well, how can I just sit there and talk? I could do this only because I have, in the past, I used to sell jewelry for a company, and one of the things that they promoted at that at that company was to go live. I was so fearful of going live. Because you're going to go live, you don't know if anybody's going to come. You're going live, you don't know, you've never done it before. So it's like, I'm in the generation of people who, I don't go live. I don't do lives on a regular, and I'm going to go live to do this. So it was scary, but I did it. And after I did it, I started picking up customers, and I started picking up different things. And I'm like, okay, so I can actually do this. I could sit in front of a camera where nobody may not be there at the moment and talk. So we're good now. So today, I just wanted to just talk about just the ups and downs of the retirement game, even the Medicare. Okay, so if you watched any of my other videos, you know that I recently retired. I started receiving Social Security finally, and I thought my letter said that I was going to get 2 checks, one from January and one for February. Lo and behold, I only received the 1 check, and that's the one for February. So that was a thing, that was a surprise. Good thing I did have sense enough to have extra money in my account and a cushion. So that is something that you also really need to do. Make sure that you have your finances in order once you retire, and make sure that you have money to hold you over if you are going to be getting Social Security. And if that's going to be your primary source of income, please make sure that you have money saved up. I know later on, I think I'll do some videos about just savings and different financial things as well. Some things that I did in order to help me prepare and get me prepared. But yeah, just make sure you have some money saved up, and so that you'll have a cushion to pay all your bills, in retirement. And so yeah, I got that. But then with my insurance, my health insurance, I signed up for what they call an advantage plan, where I don't have a premium on that plan. I have a premium on the Part B Medicare, which I explained to everyone. I explained that in a different video, but I didn't. But then, I signed up for the private insurance as well to help with copays, and then they also have these out-of-pocket limits and so on and so forth. So I go to the doctor. Like the other day, I received a letter from the insurance company saying, because I'm under a special plan that says if I have a chronic illness, then I could sign up for this plan. And I signed up for that plan. I called them before I signed up and I asked, does this qualify? Yes, it qualifies. Okay. Before I signed up with the provider that I was using through my 401k Fidelity, I also asked that person, does this qualify? This qualifies. Okay. So I get a letter in the mail the other day saying, hey, we couldn't verify your your health condition. You need to get this form filled out by your health provider so that we can continue your coverage. And if we don't, then we'll have to bill you for all the services that you've received from us, which at this point, yeah, I've received some services because I've been doing physical therapy. So yeah, I have gone to the doctor and I've been doing physical therapy. And then we'll put you back on Medicare Part A and Part B. And I'm like, this is just not right. Lo and behold, I called also. I took the paper to my doctor's office, and the nurse basically said, she's like, yeah, I've gotten like 5 of these already this week. So it seemed like it was just something that they do. So I also they called me to check up on me to see if everything was okay. And I was like, yeah, but I have this question. I got this letter, and I explained to the representative what the letter was. And then she told me, she's like, yeah, we do that several times a year so that we could make sure that you're getting the correct care. And I'm like, are you doing that to make sure I got the correct care, or that I am that the doctor's not telling, not submitting something that's not true? Because I'm like, I wouldn't sign up for the plan if it wasn't something that I felt like I could sign up for, and that's me. And it didn't save me any money, because the other plan that was very close to it, where you didn't have to have the chronic illness, it still wasn't, it was the same. They both were zero. They were both zero copay, zero premium, I mean. So it really didn't matter. I just couldn't figure it out. And I was like, oh, Lord, I don't want to have to go through this every few months, all the time. I think I go to my cardiologist twice a year. And now I'm going to be in their office more than twice a year to get them just to fill out a piece of paper. It's like, I didn't understand, when you're younger, you see older people going to the doctor a lot. I didn't understand it, but now I understand it. I'm like, yeah, because they're pushing us to the doctor. They're pushing us in there to do something. So yeah, that was like something really, I just wanted to come and rant about that, because it's like, okay, I didn't know Medicaid, Medicare. I still confused them, Medicare, Medicaid. But yeah, I didn't really know that, you have to go through all that. of course, I've had insurance for years through my different employers, and I didn't have to go through that. I didn't have to go through the re-verifications or anything like that. So, yeah, and I'm sorry about the lighting today. It's a little early where I am, and the sun hasn't completely come out. So the room that I'm in is light, but the sunlight makes it like perfect lighting. And this morning, this sunlight is just not here. So I know we're at the end of the video, more or less at the end of the video. So, if you've gone through all this, then thank you for sitting there and watching this and watching me rant. But again, I'll come on out. I'm going to try and be as consistent as I can, daily recording and posting, so that I could get myself in the algorithm. Do me a favor, if you do stop by, even if you don't like it, just hit at least the like button. Either way, just do me a favor and do that. Yeah, I would love it if you would put, go in the comments and put that, talk about your experiences with different things. But I hope this helps somebody. I don't know who. It's just my rant for today. And I'm sure I'll have a new rant tomorrow about something. Who knows? But just here to just talk about my retirement journey and see whatever I'm going through maybe help somebody else when they start going through retirement or as before you enter. So, and remember, if you want to start a YouTube channel, right now YouTube is really pushing out content. YouTube is on easy mode, as far as I know. From what I understand from a lot of the experts and other content creators, that they are on easy mode. They're pushing out content, especially for people over 50. And so if you want to try it. You can try, put your video out there, and if nobody sees it, oh well. But if somebody sees it and likes it, or they can relate to you, great. But you have to start. And it starts with you just pushing, getting your camera, putting it on, having the, not on the selfie mode, but the other mode, and I don't know what you call that. See, I don't even know all this. But have it facing you. Put it on some type of a tripod, have it facing you, the back camera, and just start recording and start talking. And who knows, you might be become a YouTube content creator. But just try it anyway. And that's it. So thank you for stopping by once again. I love my little signatures. Thank you for stopping by Miss B's Corner, and you have a wonderful day.